All them jacks are back in the boxes, and all the clouds are gone to bed. You can hear happiness standing downstream, footprints just this way. And the wind whispers merry, and the wind a broom's dreamily sweeping, look broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a queen is weeping, somewhere a king has no wife. And the wind cries merry, and the wind traffic light turn blue tomorrow, shine the emptiness down in my bed. Tiny island sand getting downstream, who's the life that lives is dead. And the wind screams merry, and the wind. That the wind could ever remember all the names of the people that have blown in the past. With the crush of old age and infinite wisdom, he whispered no but chocolate in the cold shall be the land. And the wind cries merry, and the wind and the wind.
Aloha, my name is Cara, and thank you Auntie Lynette for bringing us here to Malama'aina. And I believe that because I come from a long line and I plan to have a long line after me, if we don't do these types of things, our future generations won't see it. It also translates into, I guess, our soul and who we are as people, you know. So to be able to touch this land or any land and protect it, malama it, makes me feel so honored. So thank you. I'm talking about our independence as people. I'm talking about our mental independence, our physical independence, and our literal independence. And if we cannot learn about our places, our vahipana, and take care of them, you know, that while we do this is what's leading us, I believe, to our independence. And I never knew this as a kid. It's nice to learn this now at 42 years old. But my grandkids are going to be raised knowing who they are and what places they need to protect. And to be honest, my kuleana called me here, so thank you for that. You know, I never came here, Auntie, so to come here and feel the energy, or just to know that this place, even though it looks like that, it's still here. To know the amount of history that was here, but just to be able to give back to here. So I've never been here, so my first time here is to Malama, and I think I received that gift of understanding and energy with this place at that moment that I got here, and that was brought tears to my eyes, actually. Yeah, beyond happy, more like I'm supposed to be here right now. So thank you to our ancestors and Eo Kamehameha.
Did you used to live with your grandma at any time?
Definitely, my great grandmother.
Your great grandma? Did she make you clean the yard?
Oh yeah, we good at pulling weeds. For sure.
The reason I ask is because lots of people are no longer raised with their grandparents, and a lot of grandparents don't live in a house.
Yeah, that's true actually.
But
Yeah, we grew up in house and we grew up in taking care of house. Then I grew up in apartment building and concrete jungle, and here I am still cleaning grandma's yard. So I think that was a big part. And my mo opuna are raised with me. They live with me, and they're not going nowhere if I can help. Because I want to pass that love and reciprocity we have with our kupuna. Yeah?
it's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Auntie. Right. So when you malama aina, you need the superfood. So we have some ulu, and this is elipayo kalo. We got some pa'akai and some hot water.
Oh, and then this came from your yard, yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So this, I saw your post on Facebook inviting people who might be short on food
Please.
to come and or contact you.
Please, if I can do this for you, I would love to. I make cooks for you.
That is awesome.
I'm not afraid to drive anywhere either. We take care of each other, community.
That
Eh,
is awesome.
lahui.
All right, who are you?
I'm Stephen Robello. I'm with an organization called Hui Aloha Aina Honolulu.
What are you doing here? And where are you today?
We are at the Kaniakapupu in Nu'uanu Valley, which was the summer home of King Kamehameha III. So we're just helping
Yeah.
clean up whatever we can.
Why are you personally here? Did somebody twist your arm?
No one twisted my arm. It's completely volunteer.
And
And we just thought we'd just give back. You know.
did you grow up with your grandparents by chance?
Yes, I did.
Did you clean the yard?
Yes.
And so why did you clean the yard when you lived at your grandparents' house?
She had this thing called a yardstick. And so if you didn't get out there and do it, take care of your kuleana. She had extended reach with the yardstick. So, but she taught me well. You know, she taught me that you got to take care of the land.
So even at a young age, you understood what it meant to have kuleana for something?
Yeah, this was close to like, I don't know, I want to say 6, 7, because that's when Grandma was around. Grandma was just around from when I was 6 to 10. So she was stern, but you know, she taught us valuable lessons.
Do you think that young people today actually have that experience?
Not many,
Oh,
you know. Not many. I don't see it, you know, but I think it'll change. You know, it's just changing.
yeah, you may have noticed that there's like a few young people with us today.
Yeah, they
I
are.
think they got it, but
think
I'm
so.
wondering where they get it.
I think it's from the parents. You know, I really think that's where they're learning. It's all how we bring up our children,
Yeah.
and you know, continue on throughout the generations.
So what's a big thing, if any, that you may have learned today?
Oh, what's the big thing? It's like when people come together, it's so much easier to get the work done. You know, we just try and do it by ourselves. It's going to take so much more effort. But we can all come together.
Yeah, it's awesome. Hawaiians knew that. They had a saying for it. Thank you. Okay, so like, what is your name?
My name's Bronson Kainoa Kiyoshia Zama.
Hello, Bronson, and you're my
Aloha.
Facebook friend. Yes.
Any other questions? Sorry.
Yeah, why are you here today?
Why am I here today? Really just to come get involved, malama aina, get connected, do what we can, especially in this time where the earth is healing because of all this going on. So might as well help out in whatever capacity we can.
Yeah. Do you think there's anything special about this place?
Do I think there's anything special about this place? I think there's a lot of history here that makes it very significant, and you can definitely feel a lot of mana and a lot of potential to like really rebuild it and do any restoration type of work here. As you can see, all the terraces coming up. That was really very interesting.
So do you think that this kind of work is something we should be encouraging other people to do? And why?
I think this kind of work definitely should be encouraged. I do say, like, even though some people it's not made for them, but help in whatever capacity we can. If you're good at the rating, go into the grant rating for people like this. Whatever capacity we can help, the whole thing is just getting community around projects like this.
You grew up in your grandma's house, possibly?
No, I actually grew up with, I bounced between my two hale, so I bounced between my father's house in Kalihi Valley, and then I grew up in He'eia with my mom as well.
Yeah. Did they make you clean the yard?
My dad them did. That's where I got my green thumb. My mom was more of the family values and the work ethics that she brought in me.
All right. Are you still in high school?
Yes, I'm a senior at Castle High School.
Awesome. How'd you find out about today?
I found out from one of your Facebook posts, and then I went to my dad's house this weekend, and Auntie Cara ended up asking if I wanted to come, and I was like, oh, might as well.
Awesome. Thanks. Anything else you might want to share?
Just that I hope more youth get involved. That's a for sure. Always a plus. We all like to talk, but not too many people walk the walk. Although the ones that do walk, growing passionately.
That is awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Mahalo.
What's your name?
Maurice Crab,
Maurice. What you doing over here?
helping the Aloha Aina group to keep and preserve our culture and our Kamehameha III Kaniakapupu. And just helping out for the weekend with my friend Steve Rebello and my son Kengo.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you learning anything while you're here?
Yeah, our heritage, and you know, it's like 10,000 people used to gather here back in the day. So I mean, I was imagining 10,000 people just now, like, you know, to gather for the king, and that's awesome, you know.
Yes, indeed.
And how that relates today, you know, nobody gathers over here. So,
Did you happen to grow up with your grandparents?
I did,
Did you have to clean the yard?
yes,
And so this is not new for you.
no,
So did your grandparents used to tell you clean the yard
yes.
before you do anything?
Clean the yard, yeah, before I go out and
Yeah.
do anything else. So.
And
that
then
kind
I
of still
imagine
makes me-
that somewhere along the line that stopped when people started moving to apartments.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, any
Sad.
thoughts?
Just waiting for the Hawaiian kingdom to come back to us, you know, and we can control our own destiny as a Hawaiian.
So in a sense, are you practicing then?
I'm trying to.
Practicing Malama place.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is our place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Mahalo.
No, we just took them out from here. Look at this. Wow. You all still anywhere?
Wow, that's so awesome.
So do you know how to prep it when you take it home?
Yeah, okay. Oh, here, babe.
Babies.
Little.
Oh.
This has been in the back.
Want to share anything about your huli and your works today? Who are you?
Like 2 years ago, Vivian Wong came with a little bunch of huli and went into the back corner and started a little logi. And every time you come to clean, we kind of forget about that little spot. And I mean, like 2 months ago, I came with Nakana and I went with Niele, and I seen all of these beautiful kalo. But the bigger ones were like smashed from a fallen banana tree. So I was think about it, and I didn't want any of it to go to waste. So now that we're here and we have a lot of help, I decided to take them all out. Thank you, Vivian. 2 years later, the bottoms rotted out, but we can salvage them and
yes.
regrow. Yep. So life continues with this huli.
Yes. What does it tell you about our being here, our presence?
Purposeful. not only to fill us, but you know, especially right now in the time of the pandemic and food scarcity, I want to say, and everyone going back to the land, like it's the perfect time to cookie these and replant.
True. And so, like, what you need?
Aloha, I'm Puanani from Makaha. I come here to fill my soul bucket.
How's it going with the soul bucket? Getting full?
It's overflowing.
Awesome.
Some days overflowing, some days it's negative. So gotta make up. And this is a very special place. Last year when the signs went up, that was very disheartening, and I was frightened that, you know, they say watershed protected and tread lightly, but from experience coming here and seeing the desecration, I was fearful. But everything is to me, it's blooming. Everything, no flowers here, I think, but everything is growing green, and it's brought a lot of people here today.
Awesome. Because of pandemic.
Yes.
Awesome. Ulu, what's your name?
Hi, aloha mai kako, ko uluwehi o Kalani ko inoa. I'm ko uluwehi. I'm from Waianae.
Who's from everywhere?
The harvester.
Ulus from everywhere. You know, we really forgot, in all honesty, we really forgot about this. And the fact that we're in a pandemic right now and we're talking about self-sustainability. They called me and I think it was perfect timing. So
Yeah,
this is awesome.
it is good. It is. It's beautiful. Somebody's going to eat tonight. Thank you.
Oh yeah. And
Come on,
in
my
a year,
dear.
we'll all- in 1 year we'll all be eating.
Say
Aloha,
something.
Auntie. I love you. And I'm grateful for you.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Kiana. Aloha from Palolo.
Uh-huh. And I see that you are transplanting these babies.
They're beautiful.
Yeah,
You're gonna survive. I promise.
they are. They look happy.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah. Bye.
So we're just about done and getting ready to leave. Actually, the place looks a lot better than when we came. Grateful for all the people who came out to help us. And this, by the way, is a cookhouse, the kitchen. And then this is the main house. There's also a walkway that leads there. I think next time we come, we're gonna pay more attention to this area. These banana trees, by the way, were planted 10 years ago by Filippo Souza. Apple banana trees, and they came out of his yard in Kahalu'u. See, some bananas are coming up. And I think Baron Ching planted this ava tree. Not sure who planted those banana trees. Maybe Vivian Wong. And there's some taro growing down there. And the rest of it, I think, got harvested by Ulu. And Puanani. And when the gingers are blooming, this whole place is full of gingers. Yellow gingers.
Kalai Hawai'i